Oh, I've walked 1,000 weary miles in these worn and wicked shoes. I've seen and sunk most every sorrow in seas of 7-year booze. I've been a saint in Sunday school and a devil in the dark of the bed, but I never thought my bones would bend or my body would be so dead. Oh no, I never thought this body would be so dead. Ain't that right, Liz? Oh, I've been around the world and back, sown all there is to sow. Climbed the highest mountain peaks, through the valleys down below. I've gathered up my wisdom and I've got the scars to show. But there's one thing that I know, your knees and your back are the first things to go. I remember chopping logs with Daddy when the frost was fresh on the ground. The sharpest axe in Tennessee, the sweetest timber and sound. He'd say, honey, bend your knees, keep your back in mind. But I was young and full of piss, and I thought I'd be just fine. And I didn't do, no I didn't do, Lord, I didn't toe the line. Now I'm paying for that pile of wood with a bent and broken spine. Ooh, my daddy, he was right. Oh, I've been around the world and back, sown all there is to sow. Climbed the highest mountain peaks, through the valleys down below. I've gathered up my wisdom and I've got the scars to show. But there's one thing that I know, your knees and your back are the first things to go. Oh, I used to be a hitchhiker, I was nimble, neat and spry. I could outrun every trucker beneath the broiling southern sky. I could shimmy up a steeple, I could wrestle mountain lions, and I'd carry concrete girders like they're homemade apple pies. I one time caused a car crash with my darling cat inside. I raised the car with one finger and let the kitty fly. Ooh, that kitty, she did fly. Oh, I've been around the world and back, sign all there is to sow. Climbed the highest mountain peaks, through the valleys down below. I've gathered up my wisdom and I've got the scars to show. But there's one thing that I know, your knees and your back are the first things to go. Oh, I've been a heavyweight boxing champ, took Tyson to KO. The sharpest swing in Maryland, Lord, the punches I could throw. Meanwhile, I won Nobel Prize for ending all world war. I kept the whole damn world in check and then I asked for more. I swam London unannounced to claim my rightful throne. I stood there dripping vinegar and let my greatness show. I knew I was the grandest thing that Queen had ever seen. She offered me a knighthood then and there, but I felt like being mean. My trusty right hook met her match and sent her through the roof. Ooh, I sent her through the roof. Well, I've been around the world and back, sign all there is to sow. Climbed the highest mountain peaks, through the valleys down below. I've gathered up my wisdom and I've got the scars to show. But there's one thing that I know, your knees and your back are the first things to go. Well, she flew right through the skylight, but she landed with some grace. A look of deep respect for me was etched across her face. She said, I've ruled an empire and I've seen 1,000 wars, but I've never met a spirit or a right hook quite like yours. Well, she abdicated on the spot once she grabbed a bag of corgis, and we eloped to Monaco to live out our lives as lovers. Ooh, Queen Liz, she was my girlfriend. I've been around the world and back, sown all there is to sow. Climbed the highest mountain peaks, through the valleys down below.